everyone, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Shannon and I make Sims 4 content mostly over on TikTok, but I challenged myself this year to post at least one full video a month over here on YouTube. And when I was thinking about what to do for the month of February, I thought, what if we built a house in The Sims only using packs that have come out in the month of February? And you guys, when you hear what these packs are, you are going to be just as excited as I am. So we have gotten 4 packs for The Sims 4 in February, and those have been Romantic Garden, Strangerville, Jungle Adventure, and My Wedding Stories. And as soon as I learned this information, I was immediately excited. We are going to make the cutest little honeymoon romantic getaway destination for our Sims. Let's get into the build. So for this build, I am definitely thinking Tartosa. The only thing I'm wondering is if I want to build over on the island because it is close to like all the stuff to do in downtown, or if I want to build over on the empty lot, which is closer to the waterfall and maybe a little more private, secluded, romantic vibes. Okay, so I decided I actually am going for the island lot just because the lighting is so much better over here. And I mean, it's on an island, so I feel like it's still secluded enough. So I had a rough vision of what I kind of wanted the exterior of this place to look like, and this is kind of it, but it just is way too big for what I need. So I think I realized the issue is that I don't actually need this place to be 2 stories. I just wanted like a really high step up to the patio area, but I think I can do it in 1 story and just like raise the foundation up all the way. Okay, I think something like this is a lot closer to what I was picturing. I really hope you guys are starting to see the vision here. I promise it's gonna work out. It looks beautiful in my head. I do actually think I'm going to move the whole lot over just a little bit because I think I also want to put like a little wedding setup over here in case you wanted to host a wedding here as well. So as far as the floor plan goes, I'm really only intending on this being like a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. It's really just meant for like a couple. I almost just want to box it off there and do a really big bedroom with like an ensuite bathroom. So I guess that would just leave this to be a pretty small kitchen and living space, although I think if you're going to be staying here, first of all, you shouldn't just be sitting in the living room all day, and I feel like you're going to spend a lot of time outdoors as well. And I think as far as flooring goes, I'm going to do a mix of some Jungle Adventure floorings. Jungle Adventure has some of my favorite floors in the entire game. These wood floors and these tiles just have my heart. And to start, I'm going to keep it simple and just do My Wedding Stories on all the walls, although I may go in and add some accent walls later on. So with this big window right here, I'm actually thinking of just doing a bathtub right in front of the window. I think it would be so nice to be on vacation and literally just be able to take a bath with this stunning view of the ocean. I do realize that our only option for a toilet is a bush from Jungle Adventure, and this is not that kind of challenge, so I am going to allow us to just add a regular base game toilet. I'm debating if I want to add more tile into the bathroom, but I think it just makes it a little too busy. I kind of really like how just clean and simple it looks like this. And this may actually be the bathroom done. I did put a little bit of decor in, but I don't want to make it too busy. I kind of like the clean look of it, so I might just leave it like that. Now I'm in the bedroom trying to decide what swatch I want to do for the bed. I do want to have some color in this place, but some of these beds are just a little more than I was thinking, so I think I might keep it pretty neutral for the bed and then add some color in the decor. It honestly feels like a crime to even think about covering up these windows. We do have some window coverings from My Wedding Stories, but why would I block this view of Tartosa? I think I might just leave it. I don't think we have used any Strangerville yet in this entire build. I may just go ahead and do a Strangerville rug. I do really like this rug, and I don't think we're going to have a lot of chances to use that pack. I honestly think I was expecting a few more options for clutter out of these packs. I mean, there's a couple things, but I feel like this place is just full of like wedding flowers and lanterns. Okay, so I think this is what I have for the bedroom. I may come back to it if I find a little more decor I want to put in there because I did want it to be a little more colorful, but I also don't want to like overwhelm it. I do want it to be like a calm, tranquil vibe, so I think I'm okay with this for now. I don't think a really large kitchen is very necessary in a place like this. I mean, they're on a romantic vacation. They're probably going to be going out to eat. I'll probably put a grill out in the back as well, so I feel like this is good as far as a kitchen goes. Now, unfortunately, we didn't have any options for a pretty low-key tiny dining table in these packs, so I ended up using the circular table from Jungle Adventures, and it is what it is. I'm feeling like this rug might just be too much. I really am trying to incorporate little bits of color, but some of it is just too much for me. Okay, so what do we think about taking this mirror and kind of just slotting it behind the little table? And it almost makes it look like it's like one piece, but I kind of really like it. I do this sometimes with like the lower dressers to make it look like there's a mirror above it. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, I'm a little nervous about this big yellow rug, but I think I just need to commit to it. We need color in this house. I think that's actually going to be the interior done, and then we are moving on to the exterior, which is the part that I am most excited about. So as I was saying, I do actually want to include like a little area where your Sims could get married if you wanted them to. I may even include a few little chairs if you want to have like a small wedding party here. And of course, I do intend to landscape the heck out of this place, but I also don't want to take away from how beautiful this lot is and like the view. So it is going to be landscaped, but it's not going to be like over the top where it takes away from the beautiful island that we're on. See, the only issue I'm having with some of these landscapings is that like a lot of the greens don't match. Like this is 3 different shades of green right now, and I don't really know what to do about that. I do really like all of these flowers though, and I want to use them. So I need to find swatches that kind of go together. I really should preface every single one of my build videos telling you guys I am not a landscaper. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fully making it up. And especially with this like stilted foundation situation we have going on right now, I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully it turns out okay, I guess. I do really like these tiny little agave plants. I feel like throwing them everywhere fixes all my problems. I kind of wish that I could place this kind of stuff like all underneath the house, and I know there's a way to do it, but it just feels like way too much work, and I am not going to do that right now. One thing we cannot forget is that February is also the month that we got the infamous 20th anniversary hot tub introduced to the base game. We absolutely have to use this item. I'm not really sure which swatch would look the best. Maybe this one? Now I'm going to go ahead and add in some outdoor lighting because I feel like this is the kind of place you would definitely want to be outdoors at night, and we want it to be nice and lit up. I don't really know how realistic it is that there would be all these plants going up the wall when it's literally not even connected to the ground, but I think it looks super cute, so I'm going to do it anyway. I'm definitely going to be hiding a few of these little statues from Romantic Garden around. I never use these, but I do feel like they're a nice touch. I think one last touch, because we haven't used a lot of Strangerville, I am going to go ahead and add in this bookshelf to the bedroom. And I think that is going to be it. This is our house using only packs that came out in the month of February. I am really excited about this. It is very outside of what I normally build, but I think it looks really cute. Like I had said, landscaping like this is way outside of my comfort zone. I honestly don't even really use a lot of Romantic Garden in my regular building, but I had a lot of fun with it, and I do think this looks like a really nice like destination place to take your Sims. So I will give you a quick little tour. Obviously, this is the exterior. We do have our infamous 20th anniversary hot tub. And then over here, we have our little area where your Sims can get married with a few close friends and family if you want to do that. On this little patio area, I included a couple of the patio chairs so that your Sims could get a suntan if they wanted to do that. And then also just a little area for your Sims to sit and look out at the view. Then going ahead inside, obviously we have our small little kitchen and dining area, and we also have our little living space. Also, I think I forgot to mention this, but I did do all of the ceilings in this flooring from Jungle Adventure, which I think is a really nice touch. I think it makes it a lot warmer in here. Now let's go ahead into the bedroom. Again, it is pretty light and airy in here. We do have those same ceilings in the entire house, which I think is such a nice touch. I am really glad that I included this bookcase. I think it goes well with all the furniture in the room, and obviously it just gives your Sims an extra something to do when they're on vacation. And then finally, here is our bathroom, back where we began. I still think one of my favorite parts of the house is this view out of the bathtub. That is just goals right there. I'm going to go ahead and upload this to the gallery. If you would like to play in this house or any other houses that I build in The Sims 4, my gallery ID is SimmingShannon00. That's also always in the description of my videos. So if you ever want to download my stuff, that is where to find it. And then if you do want this to function as a place where your Sims can go on vacation, instead of living there full time, all you have to do is go over to this little menu in the top left corner of your screen, click on where it says residential, and scroll down until you see the vacation rental option. That'll just make it so that when your Sims click on their phone to take a vacation, they can go here instead of having to buy the house and live there full time. But that is all for me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a like and subscribe. I have a lot of really awesome videos coming for you guys this year. If you have any ideas for other videos you'd like to see from me, leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next one.